on Dr. Kiran Bedi ma'am to share her inspiring thought with us.
Good morning to all of you. What an ocean of education. It's like a samundar of education. And I also guessed, I was telling Saina sitting next to me, that 70% appear to be coming are women. So that basically means the onus of good education is on, yeah. You have to take the responsibility now. When you are the majority, then you are responsible. Now you can't say, you cannot complain, because you are the teachers, you are the educators. Isn't it? Fathers are secondary now, mothers are the primary. Now it's a mother primary who's the teacher. Yeah, that's a message. See, even Jagdish and Madhumita work together. They are complementing each other in this India Talent Olympiad. It's a compliment. It's a young couple who don't seem to age at all. Ever since I've met them, they look the same and they look 1 year younger every time I meet them. Very hardworking, very enterprising, very creative, and creating a lot of talent across the country. So I congratulate them on everybody's behalf. We can all thank them and applaud them for the remarkably innovative early leadership and education scholarship they create through this Talent Olympiad. It's I and work, they work together, not only when that I come back here, his students in my program on live channel, on demonstrative learning, YouTube channel, we do book reading. So many times we get Jagdish and Madhumita also on my YouTube channel live to talk to children across the length and breadth. So we choose some from your students also. So we are now not only associates of coming for this annual event, we also do year-long book reading sessions on our demonstrative learning YouTube channel live. So students could come from any one of your schools, and then we have live discussions, 6 of them with me in conversation, and Saina and the channel. So you're welcome through the year. Before you hear from elsewhere, it's a standing invitation to Madhumita and Jagdish to invite scholarly, brilliant, outstanding students who could come internationally, because when this program of book reading with me goes live to millions across the length and breadth of this globe, because then students from across the world are watching this program. So you're welcome. Once you hear it, we will continue to work with your children through the year. And what is it that's happening in book reading? Children tell us the book they read. What is the book they read? Because we're trying to encourage more reading, from seeing and listening to reading, back to reading. Earlier it was always reading. Now it is a big variety of seeing, listening, etc. But book reading is done saying, which book did you read? Tell us about the book. So they tell us a little excerpt about the book. So in a way, that book has been imbibed. So book reading, and thereafter they have questions to ask me. So when they have questions to ask me, they send in the questions, and sometimes they're very spontaneous. So we do an online direct conversation, because children are always wanting to converse with the people they like to meet, they want to listen, but they can't meet them in person. So they have a question to ask, and what is their question and what is their answer also goes globally, and it's whatever they've said rests on our YouTube channel called Demonstrative Learning. You can see some of our earlier programs on book reading of the earlier episodes. And do you know, this is also a 5 years old program. 5 years old program. When I started this program of book reading was as Lieutenant Governor Pondicherry, when I couldn't meet children. As LG, I used to have a habit of continuing to connect with school children and go to schools, etc. But COVID happened. And in COVID, everything shut. We could not move out of the premises and we could not connect, and we had to maintain social distancing. And that is when this channel was formed to continue our connection with children. And the best part is, whichever children who come on this program once a month, it's all once a month, they remain connected with us on our WhatsApp group, which is then given a message, morning messages through my YouTube, through my social media handling, giving them a morning nutrition, a very good thought to them all, so that they can begin with very positive energy. So that is our relationship between India Talent Olympiad, Jagdish and Madhumita. That's why you see me again. Last year also I was here, but this is what we are moving towards, and they support that program in a big way. So that's a supportive program from India Talent Olympiad. And I'm very grateful to you, Jagdish and Madhumita, for supporting that program and even sponsoring that program. Thank you, Madhumita, and thank you, Jagdish. I'm very happy to see Saina with me again. She was here last year too, and you can't have a better person than the world number one woman, world number one, who's, along with her family support, and then later on when she went to Gopi Academy and many others, that she brought laurels and became an icon for promotion of badminton around the world and amongst the girls. And you see, ever since she went, she moved on, she has left a trail of girls. Even now, recently, a young junior has made a great mark. So it's all wonderful thanks to she, her father and her mother. And I believe her mother is also here. Where is she? Mummy is here. Mummy, can you stand up and acknowledge? Sabko milo dikhao. Yes. She is a product of her mother and her father. If you've seen her documentary film, your children must see her documentary film. It's a very good film. It's a film. It's a biopic. It's a biopic. Show your children in your assemblies or ask the children to see the biopic because it's very inspirational. You will then see how the mother struggled to make her a world champion, how the father struggled to make her a champion, and how she struggled to become a champion. So therefore, it's very important that you all see, because I have noticed that reading a book and seeing a film and seeing the life come alive has a very high inspirational value. And your and my role as parents and teachers or as leaders in the community is to inspire. Every day inspire. Every day ignite something new in our children, something new to think and something positive. Inspirational, positive, so that they stay on track of positivity, of a growth mindset. They keep growing and growing towards positivity and rejecting the negativity. It's the point of I can, I shall, I will do, and I've done it. No, I may, I don't know, I'm not sure. No doubts. A good inspiration, good thought, it continues to multiply. That is what will benefit you. That's what a mother and father is meant for. That is what a school principal and teacher is meant for. And that's what a community leader is meant for. All of us are here to inspire each other. Research shows, friends, that anyone who makes one person happy, actually makes 3 more people happy. That's a positivity currency. It's called positivity currency. It's a currency of positivity. And this is a currency of thoughts. When you are spreading one good thought and I'm inspiring you to be happy, you have actually spread happiness to 3 levels below. Any negativity also has an impact of 3 levels. This is what research is showing, that all of us who, whenever we share positivity and joy, we are not limited to that person. It's not limited to that person. It has a positivity currency. It's a currency. So it's a positivity currency which moves 3 levels ahead. That is why when you see the World Cup victory is made joyful for 1.4 billion people. See what happened? That one event of World Cup Championship has spread the world, because everybody who was happy was spreading currency of happiness. And that is how India was jumping with joy for the word, the way the girls did it and brought this glory. So I'm very grateful to Jagdish and Madhumita that I'm back with you. But as I said, while I'm back with you once in a year, but Jagdish and Madhumita are with us through the year. working, and many times they also come on the line to answer questions because students are very keen to know this talent Olympiad. What is Indian talent Olympiad? So they explain it every time. So then more children take up these scholarships, they take up this early education, they become meritorious early, and they get a takeoff, and they keep growing, and they also outstand. I wish you very well. Continue to inspire your children for early love for academics, early love for merit, early love for hard work, early love for discipline. That is the only way you can create more Sainas and many others, and the kind of girls who won us the glory of the World Cup. I wish you well and continue till we meet again next year. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for reminding us that discipline and values are the foundation of every success, and for all your motivating words.